Home sellers have an unprecedented upper hand in today's housing market. Competition is high and homes are flying off the market due to high demand and low inventory. If you're thinking about selling your home in 2021, we're gonna give you all the reasons why it might be the best time to do so. This week, we're talking about selling your home in 2021. Everything that you need to know before you start the process, things to look out for in today's market, and more. So before we jump into it, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, give this video a thumbs up so you don't miss another video. Now let's get into it. Number one, don't take advantage of today's market. Now, while as a home seller, you obviously have the upper hand due to the very high demand from home buyers willing to pay top dollar for homes just so that they can get one, it's important that you take a step back and maintain some perspective. This first comes into play when you're pricing your home. Now, it may be enticing to assume that you can price your home at the top dollar amount that you think home buyers are going to pay for today, but that could actually hurt your chances in the market. Before pricing your home, you're gonna wanna meet with your real estate agent and talk about your specific situation, your home, and how to best compete in today's market while still getting a very competitive price for your home. Your agent is going to be able to walk you through your housing market in your surrounding area, competition, trends in the market, where they best believe that you should price your home and why. And that way you're putting your house on the market at a comfortable yet competitive price that is sure to continue to bring in those top dollar bids. Taking into consideration your pricing of your home may actually help ensure that your process goes as smooth as possible. You don't want to be in a situation where you price it way too high and nobody is willing to bid that kind of offer. But you also don't want to be in a situation where you price it way too low and everybody's jumping at the bit to get into that house. So be smart, listen to your agent, and go from there. You're allowed to be picky. Now, again, you have the upper hand in today's market if you're selling your home in 2021. And because you have the upper hand, you have the ability to be picky. And you should be, because you're gonna have a whole bunch of buyers bidding on your home, and you get to decide who is the best fit for you. Now, while competition is very fierce and it might seem like the right decision to just go with the top offer, that might not always be the best case scenario for you and your home. Just as home sellers are receiving multiple offers on their homes, buyers are putting in multiple offers on different homes just to be able to find a home in this market. So when you're flipping through your offers with your agent, make sure you run through every line of that bid, what they're offering, what they're withholding, what the contingencies are, and everything else to ensure that you're picking the best bid for you. You want a reliable buyer, you want a trustworthy buyer, and ultimately you want to sell your home to the best person possible. Don't skip the small stuff. Now, again, competition is fierce and homes are flying off the market faster than they ever have before. Now, while that might mean that you can skip out on the bigger home renovation projects, unless it's something foundational like your roof, it doesn't mean that you should skip any kind of renovation entirely. Make sure that you pay attention to the small things that make your home the best it could actually be. So patch up any holes that you have, make sure you do some cleaning, maybe even add a fresh coat of paint to a couple of different rooms. You want to make sure that you're selling your home in its best possible light. Another good tip is to stage your home. While there may be less in-person showings due to COVID-19 and the continuing pandemic, staging your home will allow you to take part in the very important aspect of the home buying process, which is flipping through online postings. So that's photos, videos, and virtual tours of your home, and ensuring that your home is staged to look like a home will help buyers imagine themselves in your space without even really needing to see it. If you skip out on any of these things, you risk missing out on the best possible offer that your home could get for exactly what it's worth, just because people can't necessarily see themselves living in this space. So make those small renovations, stage your home, do it all so that you can get the best possible situation. And the last thing that you need to consider is that you're gonna be on the other side of this soon. When you sell your home, that also means that you need to buy a new home. So just as much as you have the upper hand as a home seller, you do not have the upper hand as a home buyer, and you will be entering into this very competitive market very, very soon. Consult with your real estate agent during this process so that they can help you through the entire situation as smoothly as possible. You're also going to want to find a trusted loan officer who can help you find the best home financing options for your next home and so much more as you transition into the home buyer space. This team of industry experts are really going to be able to hold your hand, answer any questions, and kind of take the reins on the nitty-gritty of this process so that you don't have to stress out about moving out of your home without anywhere to go. They are going to make sure that all of these moving parts are working together seamlessly so that you can sell your current home and find your next dream home. And to really tie off the knot, it's really important to consider what the cost of waiting to sell and buy a home is, especially in today's market. Now, we are sitting in a very competitive market, as you may well know. Now, home prices are rising all of the time. So even if we just took a look at today's DMV median home sales price, you're looking at around $600,000 for a house. Now, if we keep that number and just increase the rate from 3% to 3.5%, that could be the difference of about $100 on your monthly mortgage payment. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot right now, but that'll add up over time. And say you're not buying your home at the median sales price, that gap is just going to continue to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So take advantage of today's market because you're not going to experience the same thing 6 months from now, even 3 months from now. Take advantage now and get the process started so that you can find the best deal possible for your dream home. So there's a lot to consider when you're selling your house because it involves a whole lot of moving parts. But in our opinion, the pros of selling your home in 2021 outweigh the cons. When you take into consideration the cost of waiting for the market to turn or get better or get less competitive, it becomes even more apparent that 2021 is the best possible time for you to enter the housing market as a seller and a home buyer. If you are looking for more information on how to start the home buying process, how to start the home selling process, head to our website at www.fairwaymidatlantic.com and contact one of our loan officers and they can walk you through your specific situation and help you figure out what the best possible path is for you and your family. Thank you so much for watching this video again. If you liked it and you want to see more content like this, make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss another video. We post new videos every Friday all about the home buying process, mortgages, home financing, personal finances, and so much more. We'll see you next week.